Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 2 yards to go, second down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. On the move to his left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by Jerron Butler. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
When you look at this Bronco defense, they were excellent last week in the win over.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
This is 2nd and 8. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. This defense for the Broncos, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Stroud on 3rd down now. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 30 yards there.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it again. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Nick Chubb with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. This one out quickly to Watkins. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that will bring up second down. To the right side, this is Taylor. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. Touchdown, Broncos. Quez Watkins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Chubb on the read option. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. When you look at this Bronco defense, they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. These two teams all tied after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. action right. Here's Stroud. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Ed Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Fred Warner. And what a return as he brings us one all the way back to the 25-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Herbert off of play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, if you throw the pick, not good at all.
48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Hey, check that, street.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And strong running here in the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another 1st down on a gain of 12. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The Raiders at 7-9 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Stroud off the play fake. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Raiders. Jalen Waddle, 63 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Herbert's throw caught here by Metcalf. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Herbert on first down now. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Running left, Taylor. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Now 3rd down and 7. Play action. It's Herbert. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Broncos first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jamison Williams, 33 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Stroud sets up the play action. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And Chubb trying the middle here. Stiff-armed him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check pass, check pass.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. first, good for 20 and a first down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Ready, break.
They'll run with Chubb. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They go up the middle with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And he's got it. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. They'll run for it. Chubb. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bronco defense comes up big. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And some space here. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. They'll get that out wide to Waddle. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Cup 19! Go, Reed! Go!
A give. This is Chubb. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 119 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. George Pickens, 36 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got some space here. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's into the hands of Chosen. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught at the 2. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. A give for Taylor running right side. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. Up to the 20.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 130 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it again with Chubb. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They go with Chubb on second down. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
With that run, double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. That goes out wide to Murray. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Now 2nd and 9.
60 Vikings, 60, 79 Broncos.
Stroud working out of the gun. This is caught. And he's brought down. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Chubb. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. On 2nd and goal, there's an option play left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion. And I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
3rd and goal, Stroud. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
All right, field goal gets you the lead here. I mean, but I might want to just go ahead and go for something big.
Oh, come on, you got to kick it.
I mean, you got to be glad I'm not the head coach here, right? The whole team would want to revolt at this point.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Oh, they'll run the option right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. C.J. Stroud. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19. Should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Look at the juke. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
They run once more with Taylor. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
To the 27-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes 2nd down. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Down right around the 25. Well, the Black Hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's 3rd down now. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a conversion on 4th down.
4th down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Herbert. Out left and complete to Thornton. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
One last throw here for Herbert. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very